Okay, so I did 4 Robot Masters in that last one. I'm going to see if I can do 4 more in this one, because these stages are pretty easy. And this is actually, I believe, the longest Mega Man game for the NES. There are a total of 16 Robot Masters that you have to defeat before you get into Wily's Fortress. And if I remember correctly, there's 2 parts to Wily's Fortress. I could be wrong there, I might be mixing up my games. Oops. Now, like I said, this is Hardman stage. Mega Man fans kind of all get a giggle at Hardman. It's a terrible, terrible name. Keep using the rush coil here. Now, sometimes those guys can be hard to dodge. I tried to do a little trick there that I learned a while ago. It didn't really work too well, but you can actually slide underneath them and dodge their ball and chain thing, and then attack them, and then move backwards and slide back, yada yada yada. It takes a bit of practice to do. Obviously that was a piss poor attempt at it, but it is possible. Maybe if I had a little bit more room I would have tried it again. Damn it. Okay, and here we go again. Now, I meant to talk about this actually a couple games ago, but I figured I'd save it for oh, no, I want the energy. Holy crap. I figured I'd mention it in this one because this introduces one of the characters that I wanted to reference. Mega Man in Japan is called Rockman. Most people kind of already know that. Mega Man's sister's name is Roll, and I believe the intent of that was to kind of incorporate, you know, the kind of rock and roll music and popularity and stuff of the 80s. And you're looking at like hair metal bands and some fairly big metal bands and stuff coming out in the 80s, or being really popular in the 80s at least. You had your main character's name was Rockman, his sister's name was Roll, and actually the dog that is introduced in this game, his name is Rush. Now, if you want to continue with the music association, Rush is a very famous rock band. And actually, in the next game, they introduce a little helper flip-top thing called Eddie. And again, if you want to continue with the music relationship, Eddie Van Halen. So, the reason that Mega Man's name was changed to Mega Man from Rockman for the American and European releases was because one of the presidents of Capcom, or one of the original creators or something, hated the name Rockman. And he liked the name Mega Man. Mega actually means... Okay, I should preface this with an explanation. What one of my science teachers told me once, I haven't been able to verify this information at all, but Mega actually means many, in like Greek or Latin or something like that. I haven't been able to verify that information, like I said, but I'm gonna go by what my science teacher told me. Which, in that case, Mega Man, when you look at his ability to incorporate other Robot Masters' weapons, makes sense. It really does. So, I mean, even if you go by what I was able to verify, which is Mega Man means, what was it, a million or something like that. Over the 100 or so games that Mega Man has appeared in, yeah, I could see a million different Robot Master weapons. Or not quite a million, but you get the idea. Oh crap, I don't need those things. Oh crap, maybe I do. Again, I'm just kind of trying to blitz through the stages here. That wasn't very bright at all. This is what happens when you kind of get pinned from the corners. Okay. And I believe it was from Mega Man 3 onward where they started making the Japanese and American releases pretty much the same. In Mega Man 1, I believe they didn't have the continue feature. I believe. I mean, I could be wrong there. It's been a long time since I played the Japanese version of Mega Man 1, because, quite honestly, I've never really had the inclination to. I'm not one of those guys that really pays too much attention to, oh, this version had this, so it makes it so much better. No, I don't care. As long as I have fun with the game, that's all I need. Now that looks like a really steep jump. You can make it just by doing the running jump thing, but just to be safe, I like to use Rush Coil, because quite honestly, you don't need to use it anywhere else in this level, so might as well get some use out of it. Nope. Now it's up here that I usually get a little bit screwed up in this level. And for anyone who remembers my my Mega Man 1 LP, or for anyone who actually watched it, it's a similar concept with a bad hitbox that basically sends you falling through, or when those cloud things, the helicopter things that I'm jumping on, oh crap, come out, sometimes they'll knock you right off the platform. So it's a very annoying thing to try and get used to. I hate it. I hate it so much. But unfortunately, it's just part of the game. And you see, you can make that jump, but it's quite a tight squeeze. So if you're uncomfortable with it, use the Rush Coil. As long as you're not recording it and putting it on the internet, no one will know. Okay, so keep going. Now, for anyone who's paying serious attention, you'll see I've gotten my controls a little bit more responsive. He's not freezing up as much as he used to in the last 2 games that I played. But it's still not 100% where I like it to be. And again, it could partially just be me being picky, you never know. Okay, and here you have to be careful. Shoot the clouds when they're up way above where you're going to be, or where you know you can jump over them, because if you do get hit there, you'll pretty much guaranteed to fall off. No, I think it was Hard Man that you used here. No, it was not. I might have screwed that up. No, it was Needle Man. Shit. Doesn't make sense. Well, of course you're gonna jump right there. And you can tell there's the snakes and Snake Man's trying to move and stuff, and I'm trying to shoot that the game lags quite a bit, and that's dealing with the sprite capacity. I'm actually going to use my energy, just so I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, because I would have needed it there. Feels like a waste of an energy tank, but whatever. I think it was Needle Man that I needed. Which doesn't make any sense, because Gemini Man defeats Needle Man, and you need Snake Man to defeat Gemini Man. So, but whatever. Take them as they come. I could have screwed that up. I didn't try anyone else, so. Let's see if I can defeat Gemini Man. Now, one of the main things I like to have going into Gemini Man stage is the Rush Marine. It makes traversing a stage a little bit easier. Well, actually, it does make it a lot easier, provided you get a good rhythm going and you don't get too fucked up. But if you tend to get hit a lot, there's a lot of small platforms up ahead that are real easy to fall off and die. So I like to have the Rush Marine, just Just 'cause. Oops. I thought I hit fire, but apparently I didn't put enough pressure on it. Okay. Oh god. I am not doing good. Well, Proto Man appears here, but he doesn't actually do anything. He just blows that up for you. There we go. I was starting to wonder if the game had glitched. Well, sometimes it just helps to know where things are. Now you can get that with Rush Coil if you time it perfectly against the edge and stuff like that, but I don't usually care. You also notice I'm not getting the oh god. Yeah, I'm not getting. Sorry, I spaced out for a second there. I'm not going to be getting the question mark thing there. Honestly, it's mostly because I don't care. That's the long and the short of it. Now you need Rush to get up over here. I guess you don't need him, but he helps. And here we go. And there are dragonflies here, and a giant penguin with a spinning head. I can't make this up. Apparently this belongs in Gemini Man stage for some god-awful reason. I don't know why they felt the need for a giant penguin with a spinning ratchet on his head, but yeah, whatever. Oh, fuck, I'm not doing well at all. Need to get some health. And there's that. Can Rush reach that? Apparently he can. Now this part up here is where I usually use the Rush Marine, which is a little submarine thing that makes it easier to go across here. And I can even fire and stuff and everything. And I get a 1-up. And an energy tank. And even if I get hit, I don't move anywhere. And that's the big thing with this. Shit. You know, I'm gonna use it. I don't usually use energy tanks this much, but oh, hey, look, there's a new one right there. But I'm honestly not doing that great today. So usually I like to save them for later into the game. I've got about just under 2 minutes to defeat Gemini Man, so hopefully this works well. Okay, take out Snake Seeker or something like that, and you'll see why I don't like Gemini Man. Perfect! I guess you won't, because that actually went by fairly simply. So, I'm gonna stop this one here. Again, I'll let you guys see the video in case anyone's interested. And by video, I mean the description here. Gemini Laser, which is my favorite weapon.